I'm a delivery driver. Last night the order wasn't food. It was me. I'm a food delivery guy. Nothing glamorous, just delivering food and collecting cash. But hey, it pays the bills. I usually take the late night shifts because people tend to tip more after midnight. The only problem? Late night runs can get weird. I've had drunks try to hug me out of nowhere, drugged up guys staring at me like they wanted to fight, or worse. One time, I rang the bell at 2:30 a.m., and a fat guy answered completely naked, just standing there waiting for his order. But nothing ever topped what happened to me last week. It started with an order on my delivery app. Night crave. Tagline: for every craving, no matter how late. I never thought that line would haunt me later. The order was simple: 1 pepperoni pizza and a Coke. The tip was huge. I didn't even think twice before accepting. I picked up the food and followed the GPS to an unfamiliar neighborhood on the edge of town. Streetlights were flickering like they hadn't worked properly in years. The air was colder than normal, almost biting. Everything in me told me not to go there. But then my phone buzzed, another tip added. That was enough for me to keep going. The house looked wrong. 2 stories tall, porch sagging, completely dark. No lights, no glow from inside. I rang the bell. Nothing. Rang again. Still nothing. Finally, I knocked and said, "Excuse me, I'm from Night Crave with your order." After 10 minutes of silence, my phone buzzed. A message from the customer. "Leave the food by the door." I thought it was weird, but hey, people are antisocial. I placed the food down and was about to leave when I noticed something. The house wasn't just dark, it was burnt. Charred wood, blackened walls, like it had caught fire years ago. My stomach knotted. That's when another message came in. "Wait, I want my food in my hands. Hand it to me." The front door creaked open slightly. Against my better judgment, I picked up the bag and stepped closer. A foul, burnt smell hit me in the face. Hello?" I called. At first, silence. Then movement in the shadows. A hand slid into view. Thin, pale, fingers bent like broken twigs. Before I could react, the hand shot out and grabbed my wrist. The hand was ice cold. I screamed, yanked myself free with every ounce of strength, and stumbled backward off the porch. The door slammed shut behind me, rattling the frame. The Coke can rolled into the shadows. I didn't care. I bolted to my bike and sped off like the devil himself was after me. In my mirror, I saw movement in the yard. Too fast, too unnatural. The figure stopped at the edge of the house, and then it waved. I didn't stop until I was back home.